The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome to Corvallis, Reser Stadium, home of the Oregon State Beavers. As we'll see a squad from the American, a group with a lot to prove here today. Taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Oregon State Beavers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are... And the Beavers will kick it away to start. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Jesse, the man in the backfield today, not necessarily a superstar. They'll just try to have him grind out the tough yards when they need it.
He needs to be solid in this game. He doesn't need to be a Heisman Trophy winner today for them to win, but he has to get the yards when they present themselves. Take what the defense gives him, and you cannot turn the ball over.
No, you got to hold on to that rock, but it would be nice. I think this offense would really open up with some more consistency at this spot. Now, a running back they can really depend on. He becomes that guy. If he can grow into that, this offense can take that next step.
They're going to have to come up with a play on 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. To the air, it's Duggar. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And here comes the punt team. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Leaves it with the back. Spins away from the defender. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The Beavers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Finds his tight end. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. That's reeled in, it's Walker. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Offense gets set for 2nd down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. At the 20, he's got space. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
Well, it took everything on defense. Just get that guy down on the 1-yard line. He is a monster, David.
And if this offense, Jesse, is going to keep doing that, you better bring in reinforcements on that defensive line. Get some big boys, because they're about to punch this thing in the end zone.
They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. He'll pull it on the read. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Beavers!
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option. You've seen the evolution with scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Johnson gets a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Duggar. Right down the middle. He's got an open man. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
They'll leave it with him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. On the run, fires downfield. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. One team makes its way onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. The give on the counter. He breaks a tackle. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Hankerson. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. He hurls one deep down the left side. Caught at the 25. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
They'll go to the ground. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. He's now up to 52 yards on the ground so far in this one, and he is closing in on that 1,000-yard mark. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. The Beavers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Off the RPO, complete. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Off play action. Oh, they're after him. Skips away from pressure. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, you could make a good case. This is the game of the week in the Big 12. Colorado is currently trailing in this one, but I've seen crazier things at Folsom Field. Trust me when I tell you that. Guess what I'm saying is a comeback could be in the cards. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Arizona. We'll circle back if anything changes in this interesting Big 12 matchup. Back to you guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's 1st down from the 36. Looking for a man. It's Duggar. Rushes on him. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. They want to run this quarterback. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking downfield on first down. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. They're dealing with a second and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Flips it out on the screen. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Oregon State has the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Going to need to step up to make sure this one doesn't get out of hand as the second quarter is about to get underway. They've got a first down here to open the period. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And now on second down for this offense. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. Grabbed over the middle. It's Meredith. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12. Play number 9 on this drive. The handoff to Johnson. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Quick strike complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. The give to the tailback. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. What a disappointment. No good. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game.
And these are the ones that make me want to remove kickers from a game. I mean, this is a chip shot field goal. It should be an automatic 3. He misses. Wasted drive, wasted opportunity.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Scanning the field, it's Murphy. He's going to run it. Crosses the 30, he's got away. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. Quarterback on the keeper. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. Trying play action. Hauls it in. At the 40, there he goes. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
The give on the inside. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll test the right side. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. And the Beavers are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. He boomed it through a 50 goal, showing off that powerful leg.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Quick release by the QB. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. Looking for a man, it's Duggar. Here's a heat. And the heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And don't get it twisted. A big part of this team's formula for success defensively is getting after the quarterback. In their last game, they had 6 sacks, won the game. They know they've got to be able to get after the QB in this one. Put some pressure on them, and they're already off to a great start.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
This is not going to get any easier. You're already down. You know it's passing situation, and you got to protect your quarterback, and they can't do it. This has not been a great day early for this offense.
They bring the punter onto the field now. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Quickly to the tight end. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. It's caught. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Makes the catch. It's Walker. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30. The Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Murphy. Grabbed in the middle, it's Walker. There he goes! Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. They'll move the tight end. Looking to throw on 1st down. Using the quick game. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Got his man quickly. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Trying to find the end zone. The pass play, they hoped, would spread the defense out, create a one-on-one opportunity, but they were equal to the challenge.
Yeah, and that's a play the receiver would love to have back. It looked for a second like he might be able to break that tackle and score a touchdown. Just wasn't able to get it done.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Back to pass. Touchdown, Oregon State! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finished the half like they're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So they moved the ball 43 yards on that drive, and they finished it off, needing just a few inches and going up top to get it. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. They'll give it to Johnson. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from there in Corvallis. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Reser Stadium.
He'll put total leather and get this second half started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Pulled it, finds his man on the left. Oh, and what a move, what a juke, and he makes it past the marker. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. From the gun, running back gets to give. Turning on the Jets. He now has 63 yards rushing in this one and within striking distance of a 1,000-yard season. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's got his man across the middle. Ball down at the 38-yard line and a big pickup of 15 yards there. He'll send the tight end in motion. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Toss to the outside. There he goes. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. They'll move the wide receiver. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. The Beavers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Beavers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And he's in for his 3rd rushing touchdown. You college fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6, +6. Let's go.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Big one in the Big 12, and take a look at how things are playing out here. Colorado is ahead early in Boulder, but that's not exactly Cordell Stewart out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 7 over Arizona. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about in this one, the Big 12, or anywhere else in college football.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to pass. It's Duggar. Under fire. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight up front. They're just getting beat across the board.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Got it set up on the outside. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. Off the play fake on 1st down. Got him downfield. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. On the move. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
And the defense just gets their 4th sack of the day. And guess what? This offensive line, they gave up 4 last week too. So you need some consistency up front. Make sure you protect that QB that can make those big plays for you.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd down, going up top. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. And here comes the punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And that is an excellent punt as it lands out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. A lot of real estate in front of them as the drive starts at their own 6. Got the 1st down and more. He now has 91 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Murphy. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle. It's Williams. He's loose. And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35. And the Beavers come to the line with a new set of downs. Tight end now in motion. They'll give it to the back. Got the 1st down. Looking for more. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37.
And obviously this offense has had their way, getting the huge lead. And now, when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
D coordinators down the road that have to play this offense, man, they're going to have nightmares because this unit has so much speed, so much skill. At running back, receiver, tight end, the quarterback making good decisions. It is.
This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Gets it out fast. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Now, 4th down.
That's the end of the period, and Oregon State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. And we'll start the 4th quarter by trying to boot a 3 through there. Splits the uprights, it's good. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter is sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Dropping back, it's Duggar. Makes the grab. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. Line getting set on second down. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. They'll try to get it through the air. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
You gotta love a defense that just is flying around and having fun. That's what these guys look like, right? All game long, everything has gone their way. And here we are early in the 4th quarter, and they are still bringing their A game, getting a sack on that last one.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Creates a little room. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground with the single back.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
He works his way across the 40-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 41. He'll keep it himself. Big play, takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pulls it in, it's Meredith. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Running back searching for a hole. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it. Reads it, fires complete. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it. Oh, a lot of space. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. I mean, they're about to run out of plays. 12th play of the drive coming up. Grab behind the line. It's Ellison. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Motion from the back. To the air. It's Duggar. Fires to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. I guess the idea was to chip away at a big lead. Consider the lead not chipped away at. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wide receiver comes in motion. Touch pass on the right. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. On 3rd and short, the power run here. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Punt is on its way. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Spins away from the defense. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. They'll try to run for it. Still running at the 40. Wide open spaces. He's finally herded out of bounds. Big pickup on the play. It'll look good on the stat sheet, and that's about it, as this one's almost in the books. They'd hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set them up inside the 30, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Duggar. Steps away to find some room. Lots of running room. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that he starts with, "That's just bad." Bad.
Or, as Reese Davis would say, ungood. Just very ungood performance. Flush this one down the toilet. Move on. It's not your best day. You lost in ugly fashion, to be honest.